like a 6'7" first baseman. It looks nice.
A little high, throws a little high.
Yeah, exactly.
If you airmail Hensley, that ball's launched.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, hey,
that ball,
go take a lap. Take a lap if you
like that's the top of section 120. Like that's look out. Welcome back to episode 2, Mission Log 2, Spring Training Edition of Beyond the Diamond. It's Dez. Got Noah.
What up?
Got Garrett.
Okay.
Garrett.
Got the voice of God. Do you have a camera on today?
No camera.
Just the voice. The voice
Say
above
hello.
us.
God.
Hello.
Wow. Okay.
And yeah, it was not a lot of energy and juice
It was
right
very,
there.
well,
I feel like God has a
kind of
deeper
sinister.
voice.
Yeah, that was very.
Ugh.
That was
very
more.
deep.
That was like more like the devil.
He must be an evil god.
Yeah.
We need
evil baseball
we need
god.
to crank
Which
that volume
we'll,
up.
We'll bring up evil baseball god later
Ooh,
because we
baseball gods.
Yeah. But
Astros, since the last time we talked, split the last 2 games. They finally lost a game when we've been in attendance.
finally, man.
You jinxed it.
I did. I did a whole blog.
You read the whole blog
thought-
about it. Yeah.
Kind of
But it's okay.
testing the waters today.
Yeah.
But let's circle back to March 5th. Astros won 6-2 against the Nationals. We got to see Luis Garcia in the braided out hair Venezuelan colors rocked
Yeah.
for WBC.
Looking
Brian
good.
Abreu, new dreads.
Yep.
And I believe some other players dyed their hair as well. So the boys were vibing
Maldi's hair
before.
right now too. Maldi's got it going too.
Mm-hmm.
Got the extensions.
Yeah.
You know what? Like we should get some extensions.
Yeah, dude.
We know we start off hot.
Maybe I'll start doing it. You know what I mean?
I'll
Maybe-
do something with this. I'll
Yeah.
do something with this. Not braids, but I'll do something with this.
Yeah.
You know, I got a lot
Figure it out.
going on here.
You could rock a perm.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll talk about it off camera.
Luis looked good. Got stretched out 3 innings, and I put in the blog. Anyone that came out for the first week of spring training got a little bit of bonus baseball just due to everyone across the league getting geared up and sped up for the World Baseball Classic. So you would never see Luis Garcia throw 55, 60 pitches in the first week. You'd never see Pena and Altuve and Tucker play 8 innings,
Yeah, I was gonna
maybe
say
9
going
innings
8,
in a game.
Yeah.
So it was a little bonus baseball for us.
Yeah, kind of nice to see. Obviously, we won't be seeing them with the team, after today, especially, since they'll be actually Altuve will be seeing them Wednesday.
Oh, yeah?
We'll do pod on that later.
Yeah.
But hey, we got some bonus baseball with them. I think they were into the 8th inning
Yeah.
yesterday.
They were.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
cool to see.
Pena played the whole game.
Play the whole game.
Yeah.
World Series MVP playing a 9-inning spring training game in week 1.
Ex-grit.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Hey, ALCS
Plus.
MVP, World Series MVP, still a second-year cat. He's gonna
Come
get.
on.
He's gonna get. He's gonna. And it's a little bittersweet though, for us because it's fun seeing the guys out there. But we've been able to see a lot of good ball from them, and I'm excited to see them in the Classic as well. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that's gonna be content in itself. See these guys not with these new rules, 1, but 2. Once you put on your home country's colors, and you're with your boys, it turns into a vibe. So should see a lot of energy, a lot of good baseball. The big thing that I want to talk about is just how damn good this bullpen still is. You saw Presley come in the 4th. You had Neris and then Abreu, and literally no one got a base.
Yeah, no, it's they're continuing their showcase of just high leverage, a bunch of high leverage guys.
Yeah.
I don't know who will be like the number 1 high leverage guy. There's a lot of candidates. My guess, my money would be on Abreu because the secret's out. He's cold.
Yeah.
Secret's out. He's a weapon.
Yeah.
So that my money is on him. But man, what a bunch of dudes.
Yeah.
Pack of dudes. Pack of wolves.
Yeah.
Hungry.
They're looking good, and also I want to throw this out there. I don't know if I hate this or I almost respect it because Ryan Presley is so known for his walkout song being "God's Gonna Cut You Down," and there's a player on the Cardinals who's
Today.
and last time and the game we were at whatever that was the other day. Walkout song.
They're all blending together.
Yeah, there's a lot of ball we've been to, but the first day we were at the Cardinal Stadium, he was playing as well, and his walkout song is "God's Gonna Cut You Down."
It's not great hitters.
Well,
I don't think so.
Yeah, that doesn't play.
And also, when there's a player like Ryan Presley who's pretty known around the league for that, those videos are going viral, Let's
Hey,
pick- let's
it's
pick a
kind of
different song.
trademarked. Let's get
Let's
rid of
kind
it.
of do your
it's
own
like-
thing.
yeah.
Hey, it's kind of like if I went in the MLB right now, I showed up to Astros, they let me on. I was in a uniform, and I started doing the Edwin Diaz trumpet song.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like-
yeah.
I'm like, it's my song.
Yeah,
Like, you
it's
can't do
like,
that.
no,
Can't
do
do that. No.
it's not. So, but I also do respect it because he's like, dude, I like the song too, so I'll do it. But it's a bold choice, is what I'll say. It's a bold choice. But the boys are slinging it.
Another thing as we segue into the next game, the guys just continue to kind of hit in big moments. Like Tucker has some RBIs, Altuve had an RBI, Pena had a bases clearing triple RBI, even Maldi had 2 RBIs. I think they're geared up, and it's kind of cool to see them obviously play this early. But I think producer Josh, like Tucker's batting like 500, and like he's like logged like 30 at bats already, and he has like an OPS over like 1-1 or something crazy.
I was literally just to say, like, Tucker looks dialed in right now,
does.
man. You know what? He looks like he wants a big old paycheck. Looks like he wants a big old check. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like to me.
Tucker MVP watch.
I was literally about to say, if the United States gets hot, there's a legitimate chance it's because of Kyle Tucker and Mookie Betts. Like, they could single-handedly, obviously Mike Trout's Mike Trout, but when you have Mookie and Tuck kind of behind that, that's kind of strong to quite strong.
Now, maybe a dumb question, but are the new rules also implemented for the World Baseball Classic?
No.
So
Old
there's
baseball.
shifts in
We're playing baseball the right way.
We're playing good
Let's do it.
old fashioned ball.
Good old fashioned.
But to say, man, if there's no shift in for Team USA or teams going against you at Team USA, Kyle Tucker would win. He might carry that team, because that guy is going to be a superstar this year.
17 at bats isn't. That's small sample size, but that's a good amount of games.
That's a good amount.
Yeah.
471 average, 1,000 OPS.
That's pretty good.
I'll take it.
Pretty good. Looks like you want to get paid.
Take that.
Looks
to
like
the
he
bank.
wants to get paid.
Yeah.
Dana.
And obviously we're here all month, and we're going to shout out our sponsor, TexIns Insurance, once again. Shout out to them. We'll have their information down below. Reach out to Nguyen, and he'll get you taken care of. He takes care of us.
Yeah.
And the big thing shifting into, we see it today, our first kind of real spring training game, is that Altuve and Pena obviously played, but they got out there pretty early, and then it was a bunch of prospects, and it turned over pretty quickly. And I think we're going to see that over the next few weeks, because all our guys are now after World Baseball Classic. But I think it's good. A lot of names that haven't been able to shine due to, hey, you have all these guys in front of you, like you haven't been able to play. So now they're getting a lot of playing time. That's good for their brands. It's good for them. Good for the fan base to get to know this new young crop and potential players that could come up, potential players that could be in a trade, all of that. So we got the first taste of that today, and the Astros finally lost today at Roger Dean Stadium.
Yeah,
kind of got beat.
I think how many hits? We had 1 or 2 hits.
Hensley
didn't
had
have
a bomb, which is obvious. That's nice, but
We had 3 hits. Okay. Well, the first hit that we saw that we were in attendance for was the Hensgod bomb.
yeah,
Which he's kind of showing out.
He may be your starting left fielder opening day.
You said that, and I don't disagree, but I kind of disagree, because I'm like, I still think Michael Brantley will still be ready, and that guy rolls out of bed hitting 300, like you've said before. But hey, I could see it happening, because maybe they do want to ease him into the mix. You got depth.
And with Hensley, he's a guy that has just kind of emerged. 1, 2, he flat out rakes. 3, he could kind of play anywhere in the field.
yeah.
And he's just replaced Diaz, who I thought was a huge weapon and honestly a true blessing down the stretch for the Astros, because he could spell a lot of guys and give them days off.
Yeah,
it looks like Hensley could just step right in that role and maybe be better.
Yeah, it's possible. I'm a big fan of David Hensley, and obviously hit a bomb today. That's cool and all. And I could easily see him being the starting left fielder. I mean, obviously when Brantley's available, we'll get him out there, and I'm looking forward to seeing that. But I think Hensley will fill that role nicely. And like you said, he can play all over the place. He's playing first today, and they put him at short every now and then, and he's 6'7" or whatever the hell. And I'm like, that's whatever works for me. If you can
he's at first today.
He's an athlete. Yeah, I know, and he looks good. Also, he looks good. I like a 6'7" first baseman. It looks nice.
A little high, throws a little high.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If you airmail Hensley, that ball's launched.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
that ball,
take a lap. Take a lap if you
that's the top of section 120. Like that's look out. Like
and obviously Abreu's the man there, but you know what? Fill in.
Hey,
fill
Abreu
in
day
first.
off, Hensley in.
I love it.
That's why he's our utility player. And
Yeah.
I don't want to honk my own horn over here, but I was saying that David Hensley last year going into this year should be our starting or our utility player of the future.
You did have that take.
Love that guy. Glad he got paid. Hensley, he's got a lot of upside. I love, I'm going to be watching him a lot.
Diaz with the A's now, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We have
He got paid, man.
Yeah, he got paid. He
got a
got
bag.
paid. Highest paid player on that team, probably.
probably
I think so, actually.
Probably.
Like other than Tony Kemp, maybe.
probably
Honestly,
down
sorry, Obi.
down the stretch. We have two big major position battles. That's the Corey Lee and Jahnier Diaz battling for that second spot. But you also have McCormick and Myers jockeying for the starting center field everyday spot. And so I think we'll actually see a lot of ABs coming out of those two combos where either one's in center, one's in left, one's in right. But it looks like they're probably going to be both in the lineup and both battling for that spot.
And you're right about that. I'm looking forward to seeing them kind of battle it out a little bit. But I don't see a world where Jake wins that role.
I mean,
over
if we're
Chaz.
being honest, this spring training so far, they're pretty tied.
Yeah.
If there's a competition open, which disregarding last year and what Chaz did down the stretch in the
But I don't
postseason,
think that's fair. I don't think it's fair to
yeah, but
disregard
if they
Yeah,
really
but
do,
I think that's
well,
the
the thing is
reality.
also Jake Myers legitimately does have like all-star potential. He's got all-star potential, you know.
Does he?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
I think so. He showed it his rookie season, got injured. Last year was not great because, like when you're injured, you just mentally you're taken out of the game a little bit. Or, whatever's going on with him. But
Yeah.
if it's truly an open competition, they are very much tied right now.
I would agree. After week one, it is 50-50.
Yeah, I agree.
Going back to Hensley, Diaz last year played 92 games, 327 plate appearances, and he had an OPS of 691.
I'm taking the over for Hensley on all of them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think at the very least he can play better than that.
Yeah.
And,
Yes,
and play more
absolutely.
games. Like he'll be, obviously injuries are injuries, but he's younger and should be able to last longer.
Absolutely.
The other sign, Hunter Brown had the start. First inning looked phenomenal. His fastball was up to 97. Looked good. I think it was sitting 95, 96. Then topped out at 97. And then the second inning, the zone got tight. One walk led into two more walks, and all of a sudden there was bases loaded, no outs, and he was yanked from the game. Look, I know people that are watching the box score and then tune into the game, they see that, and it's troublesome seeing the walks and the walk rate. If you ask Hunter Brown right now, he's probably not happy at all where he's at.
Of course.
But being there in the stadium, his stuff is so damn good. He's going to figure it out. It's
Hunter will be
probably a mechanical thing right now. It's what you do in spring training. You figure that stuff
Yeah,
out.
Hunter will be fine. Hunter will be fine. It's March 6th today. I looked at my fake watch. Looks like you're talking about March 6th.
Yeah.
It's March 6th. Hunter was phenomenal coming in last year.
He's just his first start. He came out or first game he played. He was phenomenal.
Yeah, against a rather good Texas Rangers lineup.
Yeah,
So,
and it's so
Hunter will be fine. The box score, the 18 plus ERA, whatever he has this spring training. Fuck it, throw it out the window.
Throw it out
Doesn't
the window.
matter.
Doesn't
It's
matter.
not March 30th. Okay.
Exactly. And it's just he's working on shit, and it's just how it goes. And I'm not worried about Hunter at all. I think Hunter is going to be a
Big game Hunter.
buddy. I think he's a big dog, and I don't
Rookie
know.
of the year coming.
That would be.
I'm in on that take.
I'm in.
Let's
That would
do
be
it, man.
nice. That would be nice.
American League Rookie of the Year. He's got.
We
the
may have to
shit.
stop on the way back, driving back to Houston to
Stop
Golden
by the
Nugget, place a little Hunter Brown rookie of the
Hey,
year. action.
hey, little
sprinkle.
little sprinkle, hey,
Little sprinkle.
little
Yeah, might throw a
Salt Bae.
little Framber Cy Young in there too. Maybe a little parlay.
We're talking about that, huh?
The other
Javier.
story is Mr. Blanco. Dana Brown seems very adamant from every single interview he's done about getting this guy stretched out. 2 innings a day, 3 hits, 1 run, which Carlson turned around to 96 mile per hour fastball and hit 600 feet, and 1 strikeout. But man, that is a big dude. Yeah. And the thing at Roger Dean Stadium, and if you've been to spring training or you're coming to spring training, that field, you're on top of the players. Like you're literally sitting, and it's a small stadium. You're just on top of the players. The bullpen is literally from me to you. Like there's just a short little bench thing, and then you can like literally touch the player if you like wanted to.
If I'm
And
being
they
honest,
chat. I mean, they'll turn around and they'll chat and they'll hang out. You know what I mean?
if I'm being honest though, like the inside of Jupiter Park can go to hell. I don't like it. I mean, like respectfully, it can go to
Roger
hell.
Dean.
Roger Dean.
Roger
you
Dean.
just declared war on Roger Dean Chevrolet.
Yeah. You know what? I am, because like I'm sitting there and I'm like, what are we? Is this a bunch of MLB athletes, or am I watching a high school baseball game?
So
What
you
am I
don't
doing?
like the intimate aspect of the players.
Well, that's cool, but also like I'm I'm on top of an old person while he's talking about the lousy Brian Cashman Yankees. You know,
Right,
I'm on him.
Oh,
I'm trying
I
to get
see.
shots. You know, we're all
So
crammed in there.
not to do with like you're too close to the players or anything, but you feel like you're close to everyone
Oh, I'm
else.
fine with the players.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm fine with the players.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just.
He doesn't want some guy sitting in his lap.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
sure.
seating.
That
The
makes sense.
seating
I'm with
wasn't.
you.
The seating's not great.
I'm with you.
I'm
It feels like they put the stadium. They're like, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot
Thanks.
about the
They
seat.
put it. They put it in there. They're like, what a cool area. You know, stadium grill. There's a pedicure place.
Yeah.
Everyone go get mani pedis.
Yeah,
you know?
there's a residence inn you can like stay at.
Oh, a bunch
Yeah.
of parking garages. Oh, awesome. Oh, dude, this stadium's gonna be small as fuck. Just pack them all in like sardines.
Yeah.
We
Okay?
forgot the seats.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
They'll be
We
fine,
forgot the
dude.
seats.
Also,
They'll
can
be
we do?
fine.
Can I be like true? Can I speak?
You
You
my
can be
truth?
true.
speak your
Yeah.
truth, man.
That's cool.
I can be true.
You can be true.
Can I be honest here?
You can be honest.
Look, man. Ballpark food is a special thing.
Ballpark
Yeah.
food. Some say the backbone of America.
Yeah, that's what I would say as well.
I've heard that a bunch. I've heard that today. Like a few times, you know, people around me. Wow,
Well,
the
no.
backbone of America. This is
Back to
great.
The chicken. I got some chicken tenders there today. Which look,
Speak your truth.
I mean, god damn it. Like awful. Like, and look, this is no
The war
employee
rage is
there.
on.
You're doing great. Like, this isn't your fault. But I mean, what are we doing here? Let's get a little. Let's get it going a little bit because I was at ballpark of the West of the
Beaches.
Palm Beaches. I mean, I shit you not, one of the best blue cheeseburgers I've ever had in my life.
I can confidently back your truth that that was the best burger I probably almost had in my entire life.
Dude, it's
and
up
it was
there.
ballpark food.
It
Backbone
is
of America.
up there, backbone of America, especially down here in the great state of Florida. I mean, it's good. It's good to be here.
Great.
It's all right.
Well, you know,
speak your
that's
truth.
Yeah,
man.
I'll speak it.
I can't speak on that. I haven't had any food really from the ballparks, but I can tell you, blue cheeseburger
Yeah, we know.
sounds pretty good. I believe you. We're food guys.
Yeah,
We're
because
foodies.
I know you have it because every time we leave the park, you're mad and you're hungry. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah, he is
trying to
gr-
get a
he
little
is
ballpark
great.
food. Get
On the
part of that
podcast, huh?
American culture.
The last thing I do want to touch, newly acquired arm Matt Gage. One, he looks the part. Two, kind of filthy.
Yeah, man, he's got
filthy.
some stuff.
Kind of has some stuff. I would like. I mean, obviously, I would like to see him pitch against like Arenado or Goldie. Obviously, those guys are going to Team USA. But yeah, you can only control who you face when you get
course,
your number
of
called,
course.
and he's really showing out. So
He's doing
super
it.
impressed by that.
Yeah.
Another game that ended at 2 hours and 18 minutes, and we had a 6-walk, 6-run half inning,
That was half the game.
and that was literally half the game.
That was the game.
I literally got up. I went to the restroom. I then was stood in a 3-person line for ice cream. Sat back in my seat. I missed an entire inning of baseball.
Yeah.
That's I think that's something they're going to eventually fix because, like, I think we've talked about it before. Like the concessions, like in the concourse, like, man, we're gonna be struggling.
Everyone-
When I want to go get a beer at St. Arnold's at Minute Maid, I'm gonna be waiting in line for a bit. I'm
Those
gonna come
lines are
back.
long.
I'm like,
You might as well
shit's
get
been
2
an
beers
inning and a
because
half.
you're gonna be. It's gonna
Yeah.
be the 7th inning.
Might have to double.
The,
Yeah,
fifth,
last
the
call.
fifth inning meetup is now a 5th and 6th inning meetup.
yeah,
exactly.
You know?
That's, I mean, that's.
By
I
the time
mean,
you
you
get
better
down
get
there-
you get your 2 beers at the 5th inning meetup because
Yeah.
you're gonna not.
Pre-game before you go to the games.
I was literally about to say, wherever you go,
Yeah.
make sure you get your food in
Yeah.
and get your drinks in
Yeah.
before you walk in the stadium because early on, until they figure it out, there's gonna be bumps and bruises.
I think that Uber Eats deliver to your seat. All the like delivering to your seat stuff is
Yeah.
gonna get.
That's what I was about to say.
It's becoming way bigger.
The
Yeah.
move at Minute Maid this year: put the order in on your phone,
Yeah.
run to St. Arnold's, get 2 brews, maybe 3 if you're a fiend, and then
They only
run
can
back.
sell you 2.
Huh?
They can only give you 2.
That's the issue. They're gonna have to change that rule. They're gonna have to change that rule because that's
No,
a
I'll take
bullshit.
4.
That's
Give
a
me
bullshit
5.
rule. That's a bullshit.
the outlaw amendment.
Also, like
Exactly. And but you're
I'm sure there's
you're-
Texas state laws and stuff, but you continue.
yeah, look, man.
National laws.
If the rules of baseball change, anything can happen. that's what I'm saying.
that's a good point.
Sylvester.
Yeah.
Those rules,
Sylvester,
Mayor,
those
Mayor,
rules
Mayor, Mayor.
have probably been around longer than
Exactly.
the
If
your truth.
America's pastime can change. We
Know
can
your
change
truth.
too. Exactly.
Know your truth.
That's but does have a good point. That's going to be the move going forward, or you're just going to spend whatever money you're spending, no matter where you're sitting, to watch half a baseball game.
Or at least have there's a guy going around giving out beers. and
Ooh,
giving out,
that may be your new best friend, the
true.
beer vendors.
Yeah.
well, yeah,
Beer section.
I took advantage of that yesterday. Took advantage of it, or almost took advantage of it today. there's got to be a guy giving out hot dogs. Yeah, you know what? He's got to have like
Hey.
a little. He's got to have like a little.
Hey, you're onto something.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a little like ketchup mustard relish dispenser. You know, not,
Hey, you
I
want a
don't
hot
know.
dog? You want a hot dog?
Yeah.
Oh,
You want
you want a hot dog? You want a hot dog?
You want a hot dog?
Oh, I love
She
hot
wants hot dog.
You can't be.
Go
You
hot dog.
can't
Yeah,
go to
just
a
pass
ball
them
game
out.
without that.
You sure you don't want a hot dog?
She don't want.
Yeah, you can have a hot dog. Okay. You can have a hot dog. Have a hot dog.
The hot dog
They're
vendor
delicious.
should wear a ketchup relish mustard dispenser on his chest. Have the hot dogs here on a fanny pack situation.
Boom, like a
crate,
crate. Yeah,
like a crate around his junk, and then put all the doggies in there, and then you grab the doggies, and you go up to his chest, and you put the mustard ketchup.
You know, there's stadiums that have like hot dog vendors that do that, like in Boston, and L.A.
Never been to Boston.
Never been. Please come to Boston.
Yeah, there's
It's a day job, huh?
there's hot dog vendors.
I would love to. Well, that you know what,
You know what? Maybe we should dress up like little hot dog vendors.
dude, we could just start.
What
doing
if we
it.
just like bought a bunch of dollar dogs and went and resold them around the stadium for $2? Huh? Double our profit, dude.
I'm sorry, dude.
Come on.
We'd make a killing.
Come on, what are we
Mr.
doing?
Crane, don't get mad at us, please, Mr. Crane.
Welcome to Shark Tank, Mr. Crane. Your ass is in the jackpot.
Hey, you want a shirt in our baseball game? I'm gonna take advantage of
No,
it. a little
this
bit.
this has Mark Cuban written all over it.
Yeah.
He'd invest for sure.
Oh my gosh, that should be that's how we're ending this episode. Once again, thank you to our sponsor, Texan Insurance. Josh is gonna put the logo and all the information down below. Tap in, give him a call, and just get a call. I mean, hey, you know, I know you're grandfathered in. It's easy. It's easy to do what you've been doing your entire life.
Yeah.
Save some money.
Yeah,
you know,
please.
you're about to go to a ball game.
For Pete's sake.
You're about to go to a ball game. You're about to spend all this money. Why don't save it on the homestead?
It'll even out. And then also, you know,
People helping people.
and you know, you're gonna have to get multiple beers at Sam Arnold's now too, so that's a little more expensive, and every time, you know, probably more trips. So yeah, go ahead.
Make the
Give 'em a
call. Any last thoughts? Big episode dropping next. We'll be talking about Venezuela
Yep.
versus the Astros. We're going to see Jose Altuve not in a Houston Astros uniform
Gonna
and
be
not
pretty
playing
weird.
for him. Kind of weird.
Gonna be pretty weird, but very fun.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah,
It's gonna
man.
be a good time.
So, any last thoughts? Anything from the stadium? Vibe check?
Ooh, start taking it.
Where's Mark?
Okay.
Oh, it's Mark here.
Mark?
Lori.
Oh, where's
We'll give you
shit.
10% of Bros with Dogs
For $14 million.
for $14 million.
I'm like, we will give
We
you
buy-
Beyond the Diamond for like $100 right now.
Guys, stay tuned. This is a great idea, actually. We're gonna make so much.
Bros
money.
for Dogs.
Yeah, bros for dogs.
Coming soon.
People helping people.
Final thoughts.
Go Stros, excited. It's been fun. We're just beginning out here, man.
Intuitive.
Spring
Hell yeah.
training's getting started.
Yeah, we have like 3 more weeks.
Yeah.
3 more full weeks.
Let's do it.
And investors, possibly you.
Possibly you.
Bros for Dogs.
Is that what we're calling it? Okay.
I don't
for
know. We
Dogs.
workshop it. We can workshop it.
Yeah, well, hey, we'll talk off. We'll
talk off.
We'll talk off.
We can't put this out. We can't put all the details out.
All right.
Bring us out.
Thank you for listening and watching Beyond the Diamond podcast. We have Dez, Garrett, and Noah, and then me, Josh. And we will see you later.
Yo, thank you so much for watching.
Watch Astros.
Love you guys.